right, Sean Tatel, FightHype.com here with the last man who is truly recognized as the universally recognized heavyweight champion of the world from America, Hasim the Rock Rahman.
Here we go, man. Here we go. What's up, baby?
Now, Hasim, man, you're getting into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame in August. Today they made it official that you will be inducted. Being what I just said too, that with that, and you're the last truly recognized, lineal recognized heavyweight champion, how does that feel, and how's it feel to be getting into the Hall of Fame?
I mean, it's an amazing feeling. I don't really know that I'm smart enough to come up with the words to describe it, but just to be amongst this dope class. I mean, it's a phenomenal class of individuals that's going there with me, and we're going to be, joined at the hip forever. So it's an honor. I'm truly humbled, and I'm truly very appreciative of this.
Do you think overall your talent as a heavyweight champion was maybe undervalued? Because you started at 19 or 20, still became champion, and another thing was you had a really good jab. Everyone talked about the right hand that got Lennox, but
yeah, I just went with the flow. I mean, it wasn't about pleasing anybody else. It was about me putting food on my kids' plate. That's what it was about for me. So it was a job. It was like a 9 to 5. Not an actual 9 to 5 since I would never do that. But it was just work. And I felt like I did what I had to do. And it was not for me to assess what I've accomplished. It's for people like the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, and I'm truly honored that they appreciate what I put out.
They say the feeling is when you're the heavyweight champion of the world, you're the baddest man on the planet. Some people say it's the greatest prize. What did it feel like to be that man?
I don't know if that's the truth, because I still feel like I'm the baddest man on the planet. So, I mean, heavyweight champ or not, if they want, if it was just out of order and we was right here, then we get it on. I'm coming out on top.
So you're still the baddest man?
Until I go.
Now, I got to ask you about the guy that they're saying is the baddest man now, Deontay Wilder. He had a huge thing in New York today where he turned down apparently $100 million for 3 fights with DAZN. He's going to stay with Showtime, fight Dominic Brazil. What do you think about maybe passing up money to bet on yourself? Because that's what people are saying. He's betting on himself that he can make more than that down the line. What do you think about all that?
I mean, it's a gamble. The problem with gambling is you win some, you lose some. If he win and he make $200-300 million, he's a genius. If he lose, he's a dummy. That's what people say. I mean, it's easy to quarterback the game on Monday when you know everything the defense and offense gonna do. So I mean, but he's a great fighter. He can punch. I mean, ain't nobody that he can't knock out. So I don't think it's a terrible bet.
If you were him, would you have taken the $100 million for 3 fights though? Or?
I mean, it's easy to just say, I would have taken it, but it would be irresponsible of me to say what I would have done when I don't know the facts. Mm-hmm. It's like I went through that. People don't know the facts on what I went through, so it's always, circumstances that we're not privy to. So who knows what it is? It could be a no-brainer why he did that. So they talk about $100 million, but who knows what he got to give up for that? Mm-hmm. Who knows what kind of contract they're trying to put him in? So it ain't just about the money. He's a man first, and Deontay want to be a man. He want to do it his way. So he knows everything. So I'm sure with everything, with all the details, I'm sure he made the right decision. He got smart people around him. So it ain't just Deontay. So I'm quite sure that they made the right decision.
Do you think he's good enough good enough to bet on himself? That you know what I mean?
I do. I just think it's a 3-headed monster at the top. I think it's Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay. And I'm not sure if they fought a pool of 6 times, it wouldn't be six different winners all the way around. So I just don't think right now it's just one. It's just distance himself so far from the others. So I just think they can all beat one another on any given day.
So you don't see any of the three as being clearly above the other?
Not right now. Not right now. I would like to see the rematch between Deontay and Tyson Fury. I think both of them can beat AJ, but I think AJ can beat both of them. So, you know, as a fan, I want to see. It's a three-headed monster, in my opinion, and I really would like to see one of them at the top.
And what do you think of Wilder trying to be the first guy in 20 years, basically, to do what you were able to do, unify the division, being from America?
I like his chances. I think he can do it. You know, I think he can do it. I mean, Tyson Fury and AJ, I think, gonna be tough, but I think he can do it. I mean, he got an equalizer. You know, he got one of the best equalizers I ever saw, so he definitely could do it.
Maybe one day fight Hasim Rahman Jr.?
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You know, I wouldn't really. You know, my son, we under construction right now. But when we remix this, we put it all together, we be ready. So, you know, the work we're doing right now, people gonna be talking about him in that Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. You know, since it's one day. But we under construction. But when we come out, definitely. It ain't the Hasim Rahman ain't going nowhere. And then we got another one. Hasim Rahman. He is the one. He is the one. They got his brothers right there teaching him. He got everything. Everything I went through, everything they going through. So just watch out for Lil Hasim one day.
How old is Hasim?
12.
What weight class do you think is he like you and Rock Jr., big boy?
I don't think he's going to be, well, I don't know what he's going to be, but I mean, right now I don't think he'll be heavyweight, but I think he will win titles in multiple weight classes.
He's got that kind of natural talent, you see?
His work ethic is impeccable. His strength is impeccable. His desire, I mean, I just think he got all the checks. He checked all of them.
So thank you, Rock, and congratulations, man. It's overdue to see the former heavyweight champion get into the Hall of Fame, but thank you for your time, Rock.
My man, appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.